We are.
5, 4.
Welcome to Raw But Real. Brought to you from Major League Studios here in Southfield, Michigan. Guess what, y'all? It's back to the original twosome. Just for this week. Them other two clowns had something to do, I guess. They was too busy to join us.
Yeah.
But it's okay. That's how it was. Dice.
Huh?
Aren't you excited that it's back how it was?
Yeah, very excited.
Just don't sound excited.
I am. It's very.
I don't know. You too busy playing with yourself over there.
Hey. It ain't playing with myself.
Oh, hilarious.
Can't get you.
So, he just got to go live from his page. So, we going to wait and see if a couple pop in.
I was live already. It just.
I'm talking about from the original page.
Oh.
From my page. All right, let's see. All right, guys. You see my cup? See, there's so much space. I can, like, stretch out. He ain't all in my face.
Don't get used to it.
Guess we gotta let the other two come back.
Yeah.
G-Baby's always welcome.
And
all
heavy.
serious.
And heavy. He's original.
No, you're the original. First off, do I really need to break this down? When
Go
I
ahead, break
first
it
came
down
up
for
with
the
the
people.
idea
Talk
for
to him.
to shoot the that's the original name. But unfortunately, copyright infringement. No, I'm making stuff up. But Facebook is just real goofy when it came to that. So we always said keep it raw but real. So that kind of just flowed better from what we was doing. So we decided to name it Raw But Real. Now, Dice was not my first choice for this.
She always got
show.
to say that part, though.
He wasn't. I'm just
But I was your
I'm
best
being
choice.
raw
I might
but
have been
real.
your first, but I was
Only
your
reason
best.
my other friend that didn't do it is because he's flaky. Like I knew he wasn't gonna be able to commit to the schedule, and you got like 16,000 jobs, so
And I was able to
you was
commit.
able to do it because you like to talk shiggity.
Yeah.
So I try not to cuss on camera, but off camera.
Off camera. She, woo, Jesus, a sailor.
So that's all, guys. That's
No,
all I
that
have to
ain't
say.
it.
I'm just happy that we started. It's been almost a year now.
I thought it's been over a year.
No,
No?
it ain't been over a year. We started this in 2021, right? I might be lying. I don't
It's
know.
been over a year. This July. We started this.
Did we start? We started
I
in the
done had
summer. 'Cause
I had a year
braids.
anniversary
I remember.
on one of our shows at the game room.
I don't remember that. I
Yeah.
have to look up the dates.
Look at the dates. We've been here over a
Y'all
year.
go look on YouTube and subscribe and tell us, tell us the
That'll
dates.
get
How
them
many
to do it. Huh?
episodes we got. Because we've been over a lot of things. But the one thing we always seem to consistently get the most views on is sex. So, while I break from script, we're going to keep talking about that. But I'm waiting. Okay, I see some people coming in. I got to talk about P-Valley. I'm going to get it out the way because Dice doesn't watch it. And a lot of people, spoiler alert, so if you ain't watched it,
Yeah,
this
you
week-
can't talk about it because people ain't seen it.
but everybody don't watch it because that last one
Well, that's
traumatized
good.
them.
Good.
But it was just a heavy episode. I advise everybody to watch it. It was really raw, graphic, not sex scenes, but deep. Dealing with domestic violence and mental demons and suicide, and it was really, really, really good. You don't watch it either. You watch it. Just this last episode, I think it's gonna help a lot of people, but a lot of people are not gonna get to that message because they couldn't get past the booty sex.
That's not what you was calling it at first.
What I call it? The butt sex. It's the same thing, but booty
Yeah,
sex.
but when you say it, just sounds so funny.
Booty sex. It's booty sex. That's what's two
Jesus
men.
Christ.
And two manly men, not a feminine man. See, I'm just saying, y'all have to watch it. I'm just saying. But we'll move past it because Dice is over here cringing and uncomfortable, and I don't want to lose viewers.
Yeah, because my viewers hang
A
up.
lot of people they did. They was
don't
like,
like that.
did you keep talking about that? Because I didn't want to keep watching it. I'm like,
You want to watch something good? Go watch The Shy.
yes, The Shy
Shy
is
is
good,
real
but
good.
The Shy also has
It has a lot of
a
messages.
lot
in
of
it.
homosexuality as well.
Oh, no. Hell no.
Just not sex scenes.
Yeah, no.
But the sex scenes in this episode of P Valley, sorry, had to go back to truck up, cause what's his name? Tyler left, whatever his name from what's the dang on show? Tyler Perry show. The Have and the Have Nots. Benny, he played Benny on the Have and the Have Nots. Woo, Benny, cause he played Diamond in P Valley as a security guard. That's all I can say. Thank me later. It's in the first scene. Just watch the first scene.
Jesus Christ.
Thank me later. Woo! I don't think that boy was acting. I'm just saying. You gotta watch it to understand what I'm saying.
Anyway,
Woo!
moving on.
Yeah, I need a drink after talk about him.
Moving forward.
Go ahead and do the disclaimer.
Nah. Heavy's supposed to be here to do it. Heavy is on his way.
Heavy is not on his way. He's not. He out
He's
there shooting moves. That's what he said.
It's supposed to been him doing that.
That's what you get. No. All Heavy says is hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'm talking about the disclaimers. This is nothing personal. We just discuss our feelings and our emotions on things.
Because a lot of people used to take it personal when they saw it.
But now it's not a lot of people taking it personal.
They understand. It ain't directed to nobody personally.
Or they just don't watch.
I just like to let them know if the shoe fit.
Wear it.
And tie that motherfucker up.
Kick rocks with open toe shoes.
I mean, it's just the truth. The truth hurt more than a lie. We all know.
I take the ugly truth over a pretty lie any day. That's what I tell people.
Everybody say that.
And I get that. No, but not everybody means it.
Yeah, they don't. They say
you gotta let it burn. Tell me the truth. Let me cry. But don't try to come back. See, men. Maybe you can help me with this one, bro. This is the whole reason we do this, to get a male and female perspective on things. When it comes to social media, why do... Okay, you got to think back to like when you was in a relationship.
Social media wasn't out.
Exactly.
Social media wasn't out when I was in a relationship, so...
So, a lot of women get offended when a man does not post them. This is what I'm hearing. This was a post from earlier. A friend of mine had posted saying that he's like, these women out here that's getting offended that these men not posting them need to go ahead and jump off a cliff. He was making a joke. But it's women, like when you're in a relationship, ladies, do you expect for your mate to post you? Like, do you feel like he cheating if he don't post you?
I heard that before, but a lot of women I know, they don't want to be posted because they want their relationship private.
Yeah.
But that'd be the older women.
Ones that's cheating. That's what the men think.
The women?
The men think, it's men that think that way.
They don't want the other man to see them with them.
Right.
I don't know why, because most women get away with it. Niggas don't care. You can post up with your husband. Nigga gonna be in your inbox right after you get on. Oh, I see you with your little husband.
Right, your little.
Call me when y'all get back. So that don't affect men when women don't do it.
That's interesting. Men, fellas, y'all agree with that? I need somebody to chime in.
I'm sure they do.
I've seen both. I've seen with some men.
I put a post up with that social media. It's a gift and a curse.
Yes.
Like nowadays, it ruins a lot of stuff. Relationship with friendships.
It does.
Families, situationships,
because people love to do the little heart things under everything somebody comment on.
But this the thing.
And I be like, quit hearting all these whole pictures.
I heart everything. It ain't just a woman picture. Like if it's something I love, like if it's real talk, I put a heart on it. That's how I feel about the situation. It ain't just because it's a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't sneaking to do nothing. Like I'm gonna put the heart eyes, everything. If you look nice.
Not the heart eyes.
Yeah. I mean, it's a compliment. Like, you should be secure yourself. Like, I'm not...
And I hate when guys say, it's not that people are insecure when they say something about something. It's not that you're insecure. It's just that certain things, you get a vibe off of stuff. Women, I think our defense mechanism is we don't want to get played. Once you get played one time, your defenses are up.
Well, you can't take that to the next relationship.
You start to look, you can't. But subconsciously you do.
But you push a man away with that.
But you do.
Yeah, but I go off the truth though. What happened for real? I don't go off of assumptions. I don't assume like, oh, cause she doing this happened. I go off of what you showed me for real. That's the difference with me.
So you don't believe people can change, or people can say, okay, so we're not in a relationship, so it's really not technically cheating.
No, when you lie, I don't care about what you do. It's when you lie to me. If you're not,
I didn't want to hurt your feelings.
What?
I'm giving them the game, y'all. I'm giving them what we get.
It hurt my feelings. So you chose to lie to me.
That's what's that old saying. Men lie to the one that they want to be with because the ones that don't matter.
Not me. I ain't lying to none of you. I don't care if it hurt your feelings.
You a rare breed, and
that's how it's supposed to be. And that's the problem nowadays, because everybody sugarcoat shit. They soft with shit. Everybody's so sensitive. I deal with people with tough skin. If you ain't got that, you can't fuck with me.
This is true, because I told him I would have cut him a long time ago. I would be in jail. And messing with them. That's why he got to be family and not nothing else. The women that deal with him, they gotta have tough skin. Need Jesus. He brings them closer to the water.
But I show them the light too, because I show them the difference between a real nigga and these fake niggas.
You do. This is like I say. The difference is you are very genuine. Believe that or not, he's very caring, affectionate. He's a gentleman, but he's like that with me. He don't let me open a door and we together. But that's how it's supposed to be, and that's why I'm spoiled. And
I mean, it's just a lot of stuff like that. Yeah. That's the basics.
But my daddy did that. My daddy, I remember when he was younger. We was at the bar. He was at Chuck's actually. Shout out to Chuck.
Millionaire.
And my dad, somebody was having a birthday party. I think it was my sister's 21st birthday party. So technically I was 19. But I was standing at the bar. A guy was sitting down and I was standing there talking to him and got my drink or whatever. My water because I was 19. And I walked back over. My daddy was like, I don't never want to see you do that again. I was like, what? He probably don't even remember this, but he was like, I don't never want to see you do that again. I was like, what? He said, you don't stand up in a man's presence. That boy, that's a boy. You don't stand up.
That's right.
That you had that man had you sit down.
Nah, you don't have him. He's supposed to offer. Period.
And I thought that was so old fashioned. I'm like, whatever, Dad.
Nah, that ain't old fashioned.
Now I appreciate that. It's just hard to find. That's probably why I look at 80-year-olds.
That's trying to get you a sugar daddy.
Nah,
ain't nothing wrong with it.
Finally got somebody on the same age as me, so he got an old soul.
That's how you winning in.
I have no complaints. That's
good.
So,
but yeah, that social media stuff it's a gift and a curse. I don't feel no woman should take it personal. If you're in a relationship and your man don't post you, honestly, he's saving you. That's my opinion.
And I never, but like when back in the day, see, he know everybody that I dated, so I be trying not to say names because we don't. But there's one dude, he's in the industry, so I just thought that was game. He was running like, oh, I don't like to post, don't post too many pictures, and then I was like, what is this nigga? What is he talking about? I was like, everybody got to post you. Like, we hang out. I ain't got to tell the world. Because we just friends. We just getting to know each other. But he let that be known out the gate. Like, but I guess when you are in the industry, you got to cover yourself. And I get that. But it's like.
It's a business.
It's like, dude, nobody was trying to do all of that.
I mean, you can't take that serious. Like, cause
I had to learn. But I had to loosen up a lot. Because I'm the uptight sister. You can tell me I'm uptight.
No, you're very uptight.
I ain't say very. I just said you ain't got to put emphasis on it.
I just want to make sure it was understood. Yeah. But it's sad because...
Yeah, I can be uptight. I ain't going to front. I can be. I think that I'm very... I don't apologize for... I'm unapologetically myself. And a friend told me that the other day. She's like, Rhea, you've always been unapologetically yourself. And that's just what it is.
It is. And when they just... And sometimes people... Patience. They don't have the time to get to know that. That's what it be. But once they get to know you, then they can understand you. Yeah,
I do.
Yeah, for a person who wouldn't know you, would take you different. But once they get to know, they be like, "Oh, she cool. Oh, I understand her now. I see where she coming from."
Sometimes you gotta have people describe your. I think a good test is that where you mirror each other. Yeah, that's good therapy.
Yeah, it could.
So you can get to see how a person really sees you. I think that's good. That's a good therapy lesson. I got that from
Cody. That's why I love him so much. Cody used to do that with me.
Be like, this is what you sound like. This is what you look like.
He put me together. He let me know if none of my other friends, like him, Big Mike, and Heavy, that's why we were so much closer than all my other. Even Big Mike. Mike would call, he'd pull up on me and get me together. Like, they'd tell me, they'd mirror me, like, hey, listen.
Did you get them together?
Oh, yeah. No, it was on both sides. We do each other like that. We don't play like that. I get them together, too. It don't mean we gonna listen, but
y'all in here sweating like a hoe in church. I don't understand. But
y'all don't have to get offended if your mate don't post you.
Right.
If they tell you don't post them. Like that, don't let social media get in between y'all. That shouldn't.
Yeah. It really affects people's relationships. It does. It really does. And I'm glad mine doesn't.
Listen,
like I said, I told y'all I ain't posting nobody.
I hate that we can't be saying people's names because it'd be so much better.
Well, I just don't because I don't want nobody to be like,
no, and they might have an issue with it too. Y'all understand?
Now, people on here comment. If you comment, I'm liable to say your name because I'm reading your name,
and everybody can see it anyway.
So,
but no,
everybody can see it. Yeah, that.
I just went through this with a friend of mine.
Hey, cousin.
We was at an event, and she posted a picture of me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Lord, and a picture of you?
No, just me. But I was supporting her business. And as soon as she posted me in her story, she started getting calls and text messages.
Not calls and text messages. Y'all supposed to be
we
incognito with the stalking.
But we not even like that, period. We was at an event, and I was just, you know how you post people who support you? That's all she did. As soon as she did that, she started getting the calls like,
it be the captions.
Oh, that's your new boo?
It don't be the picture, it be the captions. What did the captions say?
It said that. Like, thank you for your support.
I was trying to read more into it.
It was simple. But it was just people was calling who knew me and know her. But then they was like, oh, I see you. That's your new boo or something.
Oh, I got to go.
You know, and it just, nosy now. I just was like, really?
And why do nosy people not know that they nosy? Why y'all be trying to act like y'all ain't nosy? That's why I love posting stories because you can see who looked at your story.
Yeah.
Y'all need to stop acting like y'all don't be. That's what social media is. It's okay to hit like. It's okay to say something under a post.
No, because
we want you to communicate.
No, you know why they don't? What I learned too is that they don't want the other people who they talked about you too to see that they liking you. It's the truth. So they don't want them to see that they liking your post or follow you because they talk about you. Yeah, it's true. See, with the story, everybody can't see who follow your story.
That's true.
But with the likes and all that,
you know, if you're not their friend,
yeah,
you can still watch their stories. They won't know.
They won't know.
Yeah. Because I had in my story the other day, it said 5 people that don't follow you have been watching. So I was like, oh, so I got people that I don't know. Yeah. But I used to think it said their name, but it doesn't.
No, don't say their name.
I needed to.
Yeah, but that's the only reason why they don't.
On Facebook. Instagram is different.
And then we go too deep with this social media stuff. We take it too far.
We analyze.
Like we just said.
Because you got to be able to recognize shade, though. Come on.
But still, I mean, that's with text messages. A lot of times you can take a text message out of context and go ham on somebody. That ain't even how I meant.
If you text it all in capital letters, you yelling.
That's what that means. So you assume what it means.
That is what it means.
That's why I say call. I like to look in your eyes or talk to you verbally. Don't text me now because I'm going to read it different. Because what we do, everybody can agree to this. When y'all read a text message, whoever it's from, you try to imitate them saying it to you. Because how they are. You be like, oh, this real. I know real. Like, why did you do this? So you read it like that. You like,
see what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. So you said it like this. Now you want to text back all. And that ain't even how you meant it. Then the first thing you be like, what are you talking about? I didn't mean it like that. Well, how did you mean it? Because that's how I heard.
That's how I took it.
That's how you took it. That's why you mad at me.
And that's the key right there, how you take stuff. It's not, I had to learn, and I learned this a while ago. It's not what I'm saying to people, it's how they're interpreting it.
That's the problem.
You see me through your own lens of what you're going through in your life. I can't control how somebody takes what I'm giving.
Right.
I know how I'm putting it out there. I know how I'm trying to convey it, but I can't control how somebody takes it. How you receive what somebody says. Just like when you do that with somebody, you can't control my emotions because you told me the truth. I'm supposed to just accept it.
You are.
See?
You're just supposed to deal with it.
See what I'm saying?
You do supposed to accept the truth.
Then his social media, I don't even matter. Social media is for entertainment, networking, and advertising, not validation.
That's a good way of putting it.
For you. That's your way of looking at social media. That's other people don't look. I do. I can say I look at it for advertising because I have business, but I don't get that many followings. My business posts don't get likes.
It's too positive. Put some negative stuff up there.
Don't get likes. Videos of me. I did slow motion videos yesterday just to see. Over 3,000 views on the slow. I'm doing nothing. I'm just walking.
Yeah.
3,000 views. But I post TLC or Grown Women Focus, my businesses, I get 2 likes. My mama and my sister.
Something positive.
I'm just saying, y'all, we got to do better.
We'll be saying that till we blue.
Hey, Ray. Ray said I can say his name. Hey, Ray Banks Jr. I said your whole name. You happy? You be coming out with the stuff, though.
But everybody got their opinion about social media and why they use it. Because if I didn't have businesses the way I do, I probably wouldn't be on it because I get caught up. And sometimes there's some bullshit on there. You get to reading people's stats, want to comment. You know what I'm saying? Then you get just putting your stat up there, what's on your mind. And then people take it the wrong way. You okay? Though?
Or every post, there's certain things I like that are just, I like. Doesn't mean it's my life. I think that we make it so personal sometimes. And I always tell people, if this post is about me, I'm going to say in my stat, this is about me. That's just how I am. But everybody's not like that. And when people do share that, how they feeling, people dogging them out saying you shouldn't be posting all your business on Facebook. So it's just like you said,
fuck what they saying. Post y'all business on there. That shit entertaining.
Right.
I love reading that gives us watching
topic.
And reading. Yeah. So please keep posting y'all bullshit on there. Cause ain't nobody different. Everybody got their bullshit. And just cause they don't post it on there don't mean they ain't going through it.
Exactly.
They probably going through some shit worse than y'all. So keep posting it on there. I'm gonna read y'all shit. I ain't gonna lie. I like reading.
And he gonna hit the hearts.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit a heart and everything. And I might give you a little advice. Cause I love cutting it to people. Advice. You better listen to me. Cause listen, especially not just the women. I'm just saying, not just the women, but niggas too. When they stay in relationships and keep complaining, fuck y'all. I'm giving it to you all. Like that's how I feel. Like you the dummy. Don't keep getting on here saying the same shit.
I've been catching up on my Ratchet TV, like Love and Hip Hop, that stuff, Basketball Wives, cause that gives me good content. Yeah. So I've been catching up on my Love and Marriage Huntsville. I don't know if you watched it. You need to watch all this stuff.
No, I don't.
See, that's what Heavy actually is good for. He watch all this.
Well, Heavy was away in college for 10 years, so he like watching that type of stuff. That's all he was able to watch.
That, so crazy. But
he watched P-Valley.
Situations. He lived P Valley probably.
Don't talk about my brother. I ain't here. Wait till he pull up.
He ain't coming.
He is coming.
He is not. Anyway. So Love and Marriage in Huntsville is these main 3-4 couples that's married, and that's why I like them because they actually live up to their name, Love and Marriage in Huntsville. Except for now, somebody got divorced, so but they still don't.
What's the topic? What is it about?
They are married couples that in the beginning they were doing business together, doing properties. They do commercial real estate. Mm-hmm. So it's just, but through the years of them on TV. Of course, people start with the rumors or he's my boyfriend, or he been cheating with me. So all that stuff started flying. One relationship that turned out to be true. They got divorced. But now the divorced couples, they seem to be trying to break up the other couples. Mm. So it's an interesting dynamic. So that leads me to think the true saying about married friends and single friends. Can you still hang out like you normally do with your single friends? See, Dice got a lot of married friends, and I know they wives don't want their husbands hanging out with him. Tell the truth.
No, they wives love me because they know I tell the truth. I don't lie for my friends. All my friends will tell you. I tell them now.
And exactly, but the wives, we think that's the overplay for the underlay. Dice is the type, he tell the truth, but he tell the truth so much that you think it's a lie.
Right, and they don't accept it though.
Exactly.
They don't believe me, and I just be like, that's on them though. But you should trust your mate no matter if they hang with a single person or a married person, because they gonna do what they gonna do no matter what.
I think it's okay sometimes to, and it's not necessarily even have space. It's just, and I had to experience this.
Peace, space, all that shit.
His phone been acting cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs over the last couple days. These Androids, that's why I don't like Androids.
Oh, whoa, wait a minute.
So I don't like Androids.
Mine is working fine.
That's whatever. I knew he was gonna say that. That's why I said it, to see what he was gonna say, because you have to have trust in a relationship. But what Dice will say is, that nigga was probably out there doing something. That's just how you are. Everybody is not a creep. Everybody is not cheating.
Hey, every relationship, somebody in that relationship, somebody fucking around.
Why do you think that?
I just see it. I see it too much.
I see it a lot as well. But you have to have the backstory behind it.
I don't care about the story.
Everybody has a reason. So you don't believe there's no reasons to cheat?
No. A lot of niggas do it just because. They don't got no reason. Yeah. Mm. And now, and no offense to you ladies, but a lot of women are doing it more than men now. I deal with nothing but women. And I learn from y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's why I know so much about it. I know how to deal with y'all because I learned from y'all. So a lot of y'all women are cheating more than men now.
But it's the psychology of it. But women cheat for a reason. We don't just cheat. We just ain't out here.
It's no reason.
We have an innie. Y'all have an outie. Y'all got to stick us. We are inserting that energy into us.
So that's why it's different. And you know why? That's why the difference is women tolerate men cheating way more, and a man can't take a woman cheating one time.
Not at all.
Because we know when you cheat with a nigga, you loving him. You got something in that.
He hit the bottom.
That's what matters. We know a lot. But no, nowadays a lot of y'all are just hitting niggas and leaving.
Who is doing these things?
There's some women out here.
Y'all know HIV is still real and relevant.
No, it ain't. It's just COVID. It ain't nothing else but COVID.
Don't stop. You know, I know you're just joking, but you know it makes me angry. Do not. I'm just saying. I say 6 feet.
I'm just saying. You know, with COVID, they forgot about everything else. Don't nobody say nothing else but COVID.
Still
everything is on because of COVID. Everything else that's happening.
Now you got the monkeypox.
I just want the monkey.
Something nasty, Lord. That monkey might give you pox. You gotta be careful.
Shit.
Be careful of that monkey.
Hey, it was meant for me to get it then.
No.
I don't care.
But that first scene in P Valley.
Listen, no matter what. Fuck P Valley? Why you keep bringing that up?
The first scene in the last episode. Thank you later.
Christ. Just watch porn, Rhea.
I'll watch that too, but it's just
That's why you was in here sweating talking about it before we got started. I told y'all, man, my sister a freak, dog. Little Scorpio.
Okay, so Ray always keep him coming. Ray, I've missed you. That's my buddy in Dallas now. Yes, sir. Most females, but I know females that call dudes when they want to hit and send the dude on their way.
Yep.
Long as you ain't one of the dudes, it's all right, right? Long as you ain't one of the dudes.
Why you can't be one of the dudes?
Because he's married. He's married.
Sorry to hear
Happily
that, Ray.
Married. Stop doing that.
What?
You are so negative. Your energy out there.
Man.
And they have multiple dudes.
Listen, when I get married, the whole city comes.
If you single, do what you do. Just don't lie about what you. That's what gets me in trouble.
See, no, it's the women. That's why. Trouble. That's the problem with me. The women that I'm friends with, they single
not me,
and they lie.
You are married.
I don't like women who single that lie. I don't like them. That's how you think you're gonna get somewhere with me even further. You lied to me as a friend.
What's a lie to you? If I don't tell you the whole truth, it's an omission.
It ain't no whole truth. It is a lie. If I ask you directly, Rhea, are you and such fucking?
Not at this moment. No, that's not a lie. No, I'm standing here talking to you.
No, see,
I learned game from the best.
Look, I want to clean it up. Always, see, you can't trust women like Rhea. Because she going to try to find a way to dissect it to make it, to go her way. No, you don't trust him.
He say he fucks with you. He don't know you, but for sure.
Yeah, right? I'll be in Dallas, right? We're going to link up. Tell your wife.
They will for real.
Nah, I will come and we'll hang out. But I don't make no guy do nothing they don't want to do. I make sure you have fun.
I do believe that. It's all in you. You're responsible for yourself.
Yeah, you are. Because I live my life. You can't do what I do.
Flirting, people flirt. If you know your mate, I don't think I'm flirtatious. But I'm very flirtatious. Other people would say, no, Rhea, you was flirting. I'm like, no, I guess the customer service person in
that's
me.
You. Yeah, that's just you. I don't take yours as flirtatious.
Right, it's not flirtatious.
It's not flirtatious because it don't come off like that when I watch you.
Down. I talk more evil. When I talk mean to people, I get more tips talking mean.
Yeah, they like that. You can turn them on.
I be like, look, dude, you see my line. Hurry up. Come on. Are you checking in or no? That's how I talk. And I won customer service awards twice.
I don't know how. Yeah, you won that twice in 10 years. I don't know how you did that.
Don't matter. I just did it. But yeah,
but listen,
I think
y'all
that's important.
Live y'all life.
Live your life.
Be at peace. Stop reading into much of this shit. That social media, leave that shit out of the. Leave your friends shit out. If you trust your mate, trust your mate. You can't stop nobody from doing what they gonna do. You gonna stress yourself out and kill yourself. See, a lot of women worry so much more about into the relationship instead of just living it. Just do you. Do your part.
Exactly. I agree with that.
Just Enjoy.
But you got to know your part.
Long as he respecting
you, can't play
you
a part.
ain't
You can't play a role that you don't know you're in.
You play the role you want to play.
No, I don't agree with that, not necessarily.
You know?
You know, I like titles.
That's like with me.
You know
like I deal with women that I don't give a fuck what the next nigga do for them. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do for them. I don't care what you. If you go on a date with another nigga, I'm not worrying about that. When you with me, you respect me. That's all I care about. Don't have me out here looking stupid. It's when you lie to me and I go out here to defend you and I'm looking stupid because you don't lie to me.
Well, they lying to themselves. Remember that video you sent me about the guy? She came, so it's a guy and a girl. They come out the room. They just finished having sex.
Oh yeah.
And she like, I'm gonna go on this date with this other guy tonight. He was like, all right, we cool. We ain't together. You ain't my woman.
You ain't my woman.
Right. And she was like, well, are you sure? She asked like 3 times. He like, hey, we not together. I don't care what you do. Right. Do what you want to do. But sometimes, ladies, it is us. We want to believe. Oh, he just saying that.
Right.
And no, he's saying men don't. We say things and it's like 10 other layers behind it. Men don't do that. What they say is what they mean.
Yeah, direct.
It's very direct, and we tend to think it's more to it, and it's not. And I'm guilty. I'm guilty of that.
Now let me share this with y'all too.
Then I don't know how to stop it.
But don't do the shit trying to get back at him. When you do it that way, it don't work.
No.
If you really want to go on another date, if this nigga ain't your man and you want to date somebody else, do it genuinely. He'll respect you better. Yeah. But when you trying to do it out of spite, I'm going to show him since he fucking around, I'm going to go fuck around. You really don't want to do that and you doing it trying to get back at him, you're going to fuck yourself up.
It's a multiple date. Like I said, when I'm focused on a person, I like to focus on that person.
Yeah, so you're
That's
not
just
even
my personal choice.
You don't date.
I don't date. I'm in a relationship.
In my opinion,
I know within a few minutes.
I don't think that you should have never done that.
I know you don't.
I always said that. I felt like you should have had some options.
I had options through my life, but I take them one at a time.
Because anything earlier in our life, it was just fun. We thought that was the love of our life.
How you are in my situation now, how I was when I was younger, he knows the quality of woman that he has because of how I was when I was younger. I've been consistently the same way. Right. So for us to reunite after years of just being friends and to start a journey that way, I think it makes it a little better because I'm more myself.
And then right there,
I don't have to go through a lot of stuff. I'm comfortable with each other. It's just, it's not to say you still have hiccups.
It works for some people and it don't work for others. Because some women, I hate women who say, "Oh, I'd never go backwards. I'd never go back." To somebody I dated in the past.
Don't never say never. Because
that's what I
promise I said that
might be
all
one
the time.
of your best people you ever fucked with come back in your life.
And I said it all the time. Like, no, but
you've done it and you okay with it.
I told him no several times. I was like, ain't nobody, I ain't take him serious.
Yeah.
Because I just was like, whatever. But I'm happy. Now, I've learned not to post people.
Yeah. No.
Like I say, people that know us know who I'm with, but I just...
She with an ex. She went back. She went back on her word. She went back to her ex. See, it's okay.
Not
you can do
that ex. See, you say that and put drama out there.
Nah, that's what I want. I want people to read into it. They're going to be like, oh, who's she? Oh, her and Heavy back. That's
right. People think that's my only ex in the world.
Yeah, they don't know this guy.
Then other people, see, my friends that's known me all my life know this guy. The new friends know Heavy or the one before Heavy. I won't say no names. I say Heavy because he's on the show.
That's the only reason I say names. He's the producer.
He is not a producer. He do act like Suge Knight though. He was like, come over here to Death Row. No.
So you don't regret going back to somebody you dated in the past?
No.
That's good.
No.
See, women, it's okay to do that.
That's not every situation. You got to know. Don't go back just because you got to know what you're getting into.
But everybody change. You grow. You supposed to
I think when you grow and you go back later, they know, oh, I know she ain't playing no games. You get to a point where you've done all of that, so you know what you want. You're a little bit more focused. So, therefore, you can try to build something. But if you still just want to play, don't. I thank God it's a lot of ex. They won't step to me because they already know I got to be serious when I go to her. And I take pride in that. I take pride in that.
Listen, when this one, I used to tell my baby mama all the time. She used to be like, when I'm out, don't nobody approach me. These niggas be so scared. I said, baby mama, you got to understand. Most men can read women. Yes. And they know, okay, she ain't having that shit. Or I gotta have my shit together if I fuck with her.
Yep.
And they'll go fuck with the one
we
when
out
they
here
love. They
making
be like,
them better, ladies. You out here stick to your ground. Be you. If you want to be a hoe, be a hoe. I can't tell you not to be a hoe. I'm just saying it's not the road for me.
It used to be.
I was never a hoe. It's a little promiscuous back in the day. But I had one person. Well, okay. I was a little promiscuous. I can admit that because I don't do that. Yeah. You can talk about things when you're done doing things.
But why do y'all think because a person want to be single, that's what they want to do?
You want to be a hoe. It's okay.
That's just not the case. I don't even want to be bothered with some of you women sometimes when I'm by myself. It's the peace of mind. I don't want the responsibility of the relationship part.
It is a lot of responsibility in a real relationship because a man that wants a relationship is going to be a protector for that woman. Any man that does not protect you is not serious about you. And I mean, I believe that wholeheartedly.
Yeah, I protect you.
I believe that wholeheartedly.
Being my friend. Fuck just my woman. I'm going to protect you.
If you treating your friends better than you treating your woman,
yeah,
you need to reevaluate some things.
I like peace.
Your woman should give you peace. Your man should give you peace.
I don't see that
ladies,
in a lot
that
of
go for you too.
I only see peace in new relationships when y'all first meet.
How new? When like a weekend?
That's when it's great. I see couples. I be like, oh, they just met.
Right, when they out at dinner.
Cute. Give them 2 weeks.
Off their phones.
Nigga ain't open the door for no more. He answered what? Damn. What? All that. Like, I hate seeing that.
I don't. If I done that.
All the questions. It happens,
but you got to catch it.
Like, the trust. There's no trust out here no more. People don't trust each other no more.
Well, when you don't know where you stand with the person, that's where the questions come in.
Don't ask me shit.
That's what I'm saying. That's why you get a lot of questions because people don't be dumb.
No, they can't question. They don't question me because I put it on the table. I don't play that. Because I feel like it's like your job. If you don't like it, instead of complaining about it, find something else.
That's true.
It's as simple as that. The same in a relationship. Like, even in a topic over the weekend, we talk about our kids. So, fuck these kids. But these kids are ungrateful, right? Horrible. So, what I'm saying is, when kids live under your roof, you got rules. Just like when you stay with your mom and them, they have rules. If you can't take what the rules are, fix it, change it. Do something else then, right? Exactly. So, the same thing in a relationship. I'm not finna tolerate all of that. If you don't like what I'm doing and how I'm moving, excuse yourself from my presence. And it's not being mean.
So you're willing to let go of everything
you're I'm willing to let go of anything for my peace. I don't want all that headache
But it's not consistently headache.
It ain't.
If you still in it, if you still like to be in their company, if you still like to do things for
because
them.
that ain't the bad part. All that shit is good.
So what's wrong with wanting stability?
If I'm not looking for that, if I tell you right now what this is, don't try to change me. Don't try to change what I'm doing.
And that's what makes them like
that's like me and you in this series, y'all, because this is the reason why she wanted to do this from a woman and a man perspective, right?
Yes.
The same thing in a relationship.
Yes.
You have your ways about a relationship, right? Mm-hmm. I have my ways about a relationship. Why would I put on you the way I want to live in a relationship? Like you always tell me, stop putting that negative energy out there about the marriage thing.
Because I believe in energy.
Because you believe in being in a relationship. You just said yourself, you don't date. You get with a guy, you date him, you want to make him your man.
He is
2 days after you done married.
He wants the same thing. Okay, go ahead.
But, and if I tell you, I don't want no relationship, this is what I want to do.
But I wouldn't make you wouldn't be the guy that I'm like, you going to be my man.
Okay, because I put it on the table, right?
Because you let me know up front.
So respect my wishes like I respect yours.
I just be like, you a hoe. What's wrong with that? I don't respect you because I call you a hoe.
Don't believe that, ladies. Don't call me, inbox me, thinking I'm easy. But my number is 313.
His cash app is.
I know, I'm joking, but I ain't that easy, man.
I'll take a finder's fee.
I get that all a lot, though.
It's all business transactional.
Yeah,
I believe you should make money off of everything you do.
I'm doing summer specials.
That's how I used to be back in the day. That's what you talking about when I'm telling all my business.
$35 specials.
It wasn't that. I was running the girls. They was getting way more than $35.
Yeah, she tried to run the girls at my topless bar. Like, Rhea, you are not the house mom. Sis, you just up here hanging.
Oh, I used to have fun. Good times.
But you do try to force bro into being in a relationship.
I do not force anyone to be in a relationship.
Because you always trying to make me
be in one. Do you feel forced? Are you watching? I'm going to ask my honey later. You're going to cause an argument.
No,
you gonna cause
I ain't say y'all.
Tonight.
I said
I'm
me.
Talking about
see
I
how
you force you to be
see this? Y'all see this?
Y'all see
now what me and her talking about? jumping into her relationship. Now her man be like, I ain't even got nothing to do with that. That's when your brother
He got something to do with everything.
He ain't got nothing to do. I'm talking to you about this. Don't put him in this.
This is my current. That's what I'm. Okay, so I took it personal.
Yeah.
I thought I was supposed to.
No. No. Leave him out of it. That's what I'm saying.
So he's out of it.
But that's what's so funny because, like you said earlier about my mans and the wife, they wouldn't want them hanging with me because I'm single. No. But that's not true. But it's funny because I see a lot of women do that. Oh, Dice do it. So you do that too? They start getting on there. They be like, what I got to do with what Dice do? So everything. Now they don't pull it into their relationship.
I'm so sorry.
That's not true. Oh, you can't say that. Oh, I learned that the hard way. I used to think birds of a feather. But that's not true because that means I will be like all my mans in them. And I'm not.
You got the friends that's going to be crackheads and you got the friends that's going to seal the crack. Right?
But y'all all still that do both.
But y'all all still intertwined together.
Yeah.
So I've always been attracted to the one that's gonna be selling the dope. Okay. I'm trying to get this scenario together. In my head, it sounded better.
And this is not for real, y'all. She don't deal with nobody who's selling dope. So please don't say that.
No, I don't. No more. In life. In my life, absolutely. I thank God that I am not the person that I would. At 19 years old, I dated a 34-year-old. I was 19. I was like free R. Kelly. Sorry, I just don't agree with the R. Kelly sentence either. But I'm from a different era.
So back to this birds of a feather, because you can't believe that's true. Together. So is that the same for you and your friends?
Women are different.
Oh my God! Here we go.
Women.
Why are y'all so special? Why men ain't
because God created us that way.
That's true, but I'm saying with this birds of a feather, why are y'all different than men?
More strong-willed. I think men tend to.
So you saying we easily get influenced?
Y'all do. Eve influenced y'all. It's in the Bible. It's from the beginning of time. You got influence, and it's how the whole world got jacked up.
But it wasn't another man who influenced us. It was a woman.
Exactly.
So I'm saying, you think
that
you
have to have a male and female perspective on things. We are intertwined together for life.
Well, let me share something with you. Believe it or not, most of us try to talk our friends out of doing dumb shit. When they, no matter the dumb shit we do,
I've been a witness to that.
Yeah, so. We'll tell like, bro, come on.
But usually it's because he trying to hit the girl that he trying to hit. Now tell the whole truth.
Or if I already hit her though.
That part.
But I'm just saying, I'm trying to get him together. Don't mess up a good thing, bro. I'm
such just a saying. Whore. This is why
I am not. Stop saying I'm a whore, man.
You have been a whore.
I was, but I'm not.
Or a liar.
No, I ain't never been a liar. I ain't never been a liar.
So you didn't learn not to lie from being a liar?
No.
Okay.
I learned not to lie from people lying. I know how that shit feel.
Yeah.
I learned from that, from being lied to so much.
I can't stand a habitual lie. Somebody just lie about
for no reason.
It's raining. Yeah. It's sunny out. Like, why? And then they'll say, "Oh, I'm just joking. That ain't a lie. I'm just kidding."
Nah.
And I'm like, that. I don't understand that.
I learned
that's
the hard
a sickness.
way. I learned the way I didn't want to learn.
Why you say, "Oh, get the hell out of here"? Right? What? Because I said women don't. Women are different.
Y'all
we move differently.
Y'all
and that's
dangerous
what makes us unique. That's what makes us men want to be with us.
That's why I only be with y'all. I love y'all.
When y'all come through the whole crew, though, be very selective. You can't go meeny, miny, mo in the crew.
Why not?
You gotta see.
Explain to me why not.
Just because. It's
why are we talking about that? No. What's weak as hell too. Say I come up in a party. It's 10 girls at. Well, I'm gonna just say 5 girls at a table.
Right. Dang.
Right. Mm-hmm. Just say 5 girls at a table. I don't know which one of you motherfuckers single, but I like you first. And then I come to you, I try to talk to you, and you say, well,
stay with that. We go together.
No, I'm saying. No, hell no. I really run in. Like, no. But if you tell me you got a man and you all right, you don't want to talk to me, right? And then I see your other girl at the table and I try to holler at her, you go tell her, oh, he tried to talk to me, girl. And then now she like, no, I can't fuck with you, try to talk to my girl. Motherfucker, I like all y'all cute. I'm trying to pick my options.
He trying to go through the crew. That's
weak as fuck to me. That's weak.
I don't disagree with you on that.
That's
because you're out getting to know people.
Yeah.
So, but this is the problem that you don't seem to understand. The one you're attracted to first, you're attracted to her. You say, hey, she shoot you down. So you go to her. She's forever in her mind like, I'm the second option.
No, it ain't that.
I'm telling you, that's what it is.
Oh, that's what y'all think.
For women.
Oh, y'all retarded. Y'all are special.
Well, you can't judge
because that ain't the case.
Then there's a no judgment zone.
No, it is. I'm just saying. Okay, I gotta take that back. But I'm saying,
you're looking at it
if I go to the next one, it's because I find her attractive too. But
right.
So it's 3 more women left.
And that's
so what if I stop right there? That's
I agree,
saying,
Tiff. I'm agreeing with you, sis. I agree. Like, why not? If he can go and talk to anybody in the crew till he find which one he wants to talk to. You can be attracted to one, but her conversation might not be what you want.
Right, facts.
Same thing with the dude.
Or if she stand up and I don't like her body, so she had a cute face, I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm straight. I thought she was better. She said down.
Oh, she get up, look like she got hit in the back.
I'll be like, oh no, I don't want her.
Hit in the back with a backpack full
of
rocks.
But then y'all get so defensive.
Nothing in the back.
And then why you mad if I'm talking to your girl because you didn't talk to me? Now you don't want me to talk to her.
Right.
That ain't right. So should I come to the table and just be like, fuck it, which one of y'all single first before I shoot my shot?
Which one of y'all find me attractive?
Yeah. I do that. So, because it's something that be at the table, be married, be like, shit, I'm married, but still.
Yeah, then them be the ones we be like, you greedy. Hey, I'm single. Let me get the one. Let me start talking to some. I had a friend that did that. Was messing with a guy. She was married, was messing with him. He tried to talk to me, and she told me I couldn't talk to him.
What's her name?
I know your business. This was years ago. Years ago.
Had a husband, messing with a guy, told him he couldn't talk to you.
Yep. Yeah, told me I couldn't talk to him because I was her friend.
Wow. Yeah,
true story.
Yeah.
I was like, well, because I didn't know that they was messing around. Because hello, you're married.
So you would have never.
Didn't know. No. So when I told her like he was trying to talk to me,
birds of a feather flock together. Y'all do the same shit.
Associates. We wasn't friends yet. No, y'all. That's the other thing. You got levels to this. Co-workers, associates, friends, family. Y'all better learn the people places. There's nothing wrong with being a co-worker.
I just know a lot of
co-worker mean I know you from work and I kick it with you at work events. That's a co-worker. Associate, you have moved up from the co-worker level. Now you're an associate. You got my personal number. You can call me on occasion. You my Facebook friend. You might be social media friend. That's an associate. Friends, I think that we gave that a title away too loosely, too freely. Because everybody, and a friend to me is not somebody that supports everything I do. That's not a friend to me. That's not a friend to me. That's a customer.
To me, a friend is who be there by your side, good, bad, ugly, or whatever the case may be, and don't judge. They got your back.
No. And see, I don't agree with that because we got to stop with this no judgment or I guide. If you get some bull, this is what I don't understand. Everybody always know a victim. They never know the shooter. They never know the person that's committing the crime. Somebody, that boy that got killed by that police officer, you know somebody. That's somebody's son. That's somebody's nephew. That's somebody's cousin. But don't nobody know this little boy? You can't tell me we have to be responsible, now I'm getting serious. We got to be more responsible
Come to preacher side.
Crafting, molding. I think we let go of so much responsibility. The first thing we say is, that ain't my business. Whenever something going on, I'm a man.
When they're a real friend, though, they become your business.
Say, a real friend, I step in, I intervene.
Yeah. No, that's what a friend.
No matter the situation.
Yeah,
I've been in some situations where a friend of mine was being abused by her man. Stepped in. Stupidest thing I ever did, but guess what?
Hold on. You stepped in the middle of the abuse part? Yeah. While he was beating
It happens. When you see, and that's how you tell your friends too, who gonna run and who gonna help.
Shit.
I don't need no runners.
Both of y'all got beat up?
Yeah.
Because I hear women say that like, shit, my friend was getting beat up by her man, I'm jumping in. I'll be like, well,
no, it's not jumping in. I tried to stop it.
Yeah, you tried.
Things happen, and it was like you tussle and stuff happens. So
damn, they all cold to do that in front of you though.
Drunk, liquid courage, alcohol. And that's why you stay away from it. You have your own stories on stuff, but that's a lot of them. It's different things. So
damn,
I learned from that. We ain't get. I didn't get beat up. I had a black eye though.
Did they stay together after that?
Yes.
How was you and her relationship from that?
We was actually fine. That's a whole different. The book will be coming out. I'm trying to get her to write the book.
So you and him though, how was your relationship?
No, I don't have a. He tried to apologize. I didn't accept it, but other people, because of his financial status, accepted what he did. I just was that person that didn't care. I was like, I got at that time.
So
I had my own
before you saw that, witnessed that, how was your relationship with him?
We was cool. Everybody was good.
And you didn't know nothing about him until you witnessed it.
Now before I witnessed it, I had a feeling.
Are they still together today?
No.
She left after y'all two got beat up?
Yep. Not directly. Maybe about 2 weeks later, or about a month later.
So do you think she only left then because you was involved with
it? No.
So why she didn't leave before then?
I told you the book coming. Be on the way.
I want the first copy then because I want to hear this. I want to make sure. I'm trying to learn. You know what I'm saying? I try to understand why women. I know they be talking about.
It's a natural reaction. If I see, and that's where I say the friends. I was going through the friends and the family. At that point, that's my family. She can never question. Nobody can ever question. That's my family, because you don't just jump in and protect people that you don't care about. So it could have went a whole different way. I think that's why you can't tell me it ain't no God. I believe in power of God. I believe in power.
Put God first. God is in everything.
Because God intervened that day. So without going into too much more detail, because that ain't my story to tell.
But, so the book coming out?
Yeah, I'm trying to make sure she right. Get a percentage.
But no, women do not. I've never been in a domestic violence relationship. I don't understand it. I don't know, but I'm learning. But I want to know from women, like, why do they stay?
And I can tell you, because you probably never even knew. I downgrade what happened to me because I say he never hit me, but he choked me. It's still a domestic violence situation. But y'all was having
sex then. That's different.
No, that was not that kind of choke. I don't mind that. See, shut up,
No, but seriously, I didn't know about no real choking, like physically,
physically.
More than once?
Yes. So
he didn't punch you because he didn't want people to know.
Exactly. Very manipulative.
Who?
Years ago, Dice, calm down. See, family. It's that Papa Bear that comes out. You didn't know him. But I can tell things because I moved past. See, a lot of people, when they can't talk about something, they still hiding something. I've been forgiven. I've been set free from different things, so I can talk about it. And that's my story to tell. And it was not a good situation. But I justified things. Like, you tend to ask yourself, what did you do? And that's what victims do.
Every time, though?
It wasn't a whole bunch of times. I don't want you to feel like it was like I was just getting my ass beat. It wasn't that. Liquor had a lot to do with it. And control. Because I was being honest. I was like, I'm young. I want to date other people. He didn't want me to date other people, but he had a woman. Not married, but he had a woman. He had somebody, and I was just like, okay, this ain't really working out. I don't really want that. And he always said, you gonna want, like, what he did financially, he thought could hold me. And for a while it did.
See, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that was the thing.
I ain't gonna lie, for a while it did. Because I was like, But then once I started working, when I worked at Chrysler.
So years ago, said you stayed.
Once I started working at Chrysler, he was like, no, because I started making my own money. And I didn't need him as much.
So you only was staying because of the financial
I wasn't only staying because at that point I loved him. I thought I loved him. So you stayed because of what they're doing. He wasn't a evil person. He was a good guy, romantic, charismatic, all the stuff you are.
Yeah. But I don't drink. I don't get drunk, and I don't put my hands on women. So
and that's part of,
unless they want me to,
my story. You know what I mean? But that's why people that know me know the situation. But
I didn't never know that.
Nobody ever knew that because it's. But I
so it was only time when he got drunk, or did he ever do this when y'all wasn't drinking? And he got mad.
No, just demons. People have demons that you just
women
don't
do not
see.
Stay in no domestic relationship no matter what.
I'll tell you this.
No excuse.
I'll tell you this. Have a backup plan. Now you have men this is a sign of a man that's controlling. And ladies, y'all think like, oh, I'm getting all this now, like you getting the money, you getting different things. Okay, that's great. I've had friends that they man they have no problem sending all the girls out on a trip, doing all of this, but what y'all don't see is that he's got receipts for everything that you're doing. So when you go to the store, if he gave you a G and you went out that day, what you spent that day, you better have receipts to show, because he want to prove you're not saving no money. People don't see that part. They just see the glitz and the glamour, and they see the all the stuff he's doing, and oh, he's such a good guy. Don't get caught up in that. Now, true enough, that was way back in the day. I don't even think they make brothers like that no more.
No, I buy some stuff. But I don't care if you show a receipt or not. That's once I give it to you, it's yours. But I ain't putting my hands. Good. I don't care what you do. Like that. That's not cool.
No, it's
Ladies,
not.
don't stay in nothing.
Don't like stay that. In nothing like that.
Fuck them kids. Fuck the relationship.
And he had no kids. I ain't had no excuse. Yeah. And it wasn't even a dick. Dick wasn't even that good. It wasn't even about.
Oh, that. You really? Are you the crazy one there?
I was young.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you got through it without really physically getting hurt, because these guys.
And this is why brothers, they never know anything, because you can ruin
lead to something else.
All lives. You can ruin so many lives from women. Yeah, he put his hands on me, and then y'all go right back with him. Don't do that. I got friends in jail now for jumping in and killing somebody to protect their sister, and she's still with the mother.
I pulled all the women, my close women in my family, my sisters, my mother, and my auntie, and all of them. Because one situation, one of my sisters, we walked in, and they was having a physical altercation, right? So we go to intervene, and she defended him.
Yeah.
So from that point, and I was young, I learned. But I have a brother. He don't give a damn. He was still on that tip. But from that point, he out here now. He back out.
But where was he?
It wasn't for that, but he just retarded. But I told all the women in my family that don't call me if a man putting their hands on you if you're gonna go back to him.
Yep. Don't do it.
Because once you call me and you defend him and go back to him, he can knock your fucking head off. I wouldn't even care from that point.
And then y'all mad like he ain't helping me. No.
Yeah, I wouldn't care. So I lay it on the table from the beginning, and I tell a man and them, I'm like, listen, that's your relationship. But if you put your hands on her and she called me, I'm coming to her defense.
Yeah.
But once she defends you, I'm not giving you permission to keep hitting her. But you ain't got to worry. I'm not finna fall out with you, because see, one thing about it, they get back together. Now I got a beef with this nigga every time we out in the street. He get somebody kill me because you jumping on my sister. But they the weakest
ones. They ain't gonna never hit a man.
No, they won't.
They ain't gonna never hit a man.
Some of them will. Some niggas I know will. Fuck niggas up.
Nah, I'm about to lie. He's straight. I hate to say killer because that's wrong, but he's a killer.
Yeah. So some niggas don't care if it's a nigga or a woman. Go get your brothers, but then like you said.
And then it's like, in my mind, was I attracted to excitement? Like, I have to think about that.
You are really attracted to excitement. I can answer that for you now. Because you get excited over shit. I'd be like, that was exciting like to you?
That episode of P-Valley.
Oh, my. You got to keep.
Just watch the first couple minutes of P-Valley. You got to keep reverting
back to that.
Because I just need you to watch the first.
No, you don't need me to watch nothing. You saw it on.
Thank me later. Oh, my. It was great. It was great. But you would like it because they showed a little girl, like, her body was ridiculous.
Like, you was doing to a chick?
Yeah, it was a sex scene in the first.
Oh, but when you say P-Valley in the sex scene, I'm thinking man on man.
I'm not, first off, I told you last time, I don't need to see that. I'm not attracted to that either. I ain't even turned on by that.
Oh, if it's a scene with sex scene,
sis, did you see it? Sis, you saw it?
Well, I didn't watch that shit.
Just see the first.
Ladies, you're in a relationship. Listen, we're going to recap on everything we talked about real quick. Social media, these relationships. Stop taking stuff so serious.
I'm so proud of him. Look at him recapping. It's because you ain't got them other people here.
I want everybody to have a position. I learned to play mine when they here.
Play your position.
I play my position.
We miss y'all, G baby. We just kidding.
I miss. I do. I like them when they're here. They get fun and excited.
G baby especially. She's the yin to my yang because we're so opposite.
Yeah, she's a man and a woman.
Yes, she is, and not like in a transgender kind of way. She's
mentality.
She's a woman that thinks like a man. Yeah. So I'm that woman that still thinks like a little lady. I'm a little dainty, but I don't agree with like Steve Harvey mentioned. Is that crazy? I don't agree with think like a man, act like a lady. I don't agree with that. I think that's just goofy.
Yeah.
Because that's why men don't know how to be men, because we sitting up here trying to think and act like them. Ladies, allow these men to be men.
I said that yesterday to somebody.
Allow these men to be men.
I swear to God. Listen, y'all can be the breadwinners.
And if they don't know how to be men, then find you another man.
Let me tell y'all this. Stop trying to take away a man's manhood.
Yes.
Like, I don't care if you the breadwinner, all that. You feel like you independent. You don't need no man. It ain't about that. If you dealing with a man, let him play his part, even if it's the simplest things. Mm-hmm. Let him be the man. And you ain't got to always throw that up like, I don't need no man for this. Yes, the fuck you do.
A man mowing the grass, a man mopping the floor, a man doing domestic stuff turns me on.
This motherfucker over here getting hot.
I just think it's just sexy. I do. A man working, putting in physical work is sexy.
It is. But, I love when you do it together. When a man and a woman in a relationship, and y'all do stuff. Like, shout out, and I can say their name because they're a great couple. My man Bobby and Gina. Like,
those are real people?
Yeah.
Bobby and Gina.
I know, right? But yeah, it is.
I thought
my man
Bobby
and Gina. I watch them, and they do a lot of stuff together as far as handiwork around the house, building stuff together.
My other couple, the ones that got the business.
Yeah.
That's their names?
Yeah, Bobby and Gina.
That ain't their name.
Which business you talking about?
Okay, we'll talk later.
I'll tell you later. I'll tell you exactly who they are, but most people who know me know who I'm referring to when I say Bobby and Gina.
I'm like, I know you, and I'm lost.
But then they probably agree, too, if you know them, you'll watch them.
That's how y'all do? Ray and Antoinette? Shout out to Ray and Antoinette.
I love that. Like, that's a turn on.
But y'all are such good friends. Y'all was friends first, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. But I think friendship has a lot to do.
No, it does. A lot of relationships ain't built on friendships no more. They just get right into it. Like you do. You meet a nigga and then next week y'all go together.
Why do you keep saying
But I'm just saying, you gotta be
past maybe. Because I love
friendship, you gotta be friends first. You gotta be friends.
And like I said,
can I actually tell y'all this? Well, I don't know if you do it. I never knew that about if you women, stop running to y'all female friends with y'all problems.
I agree.
In relationships. Because some of them hoes want to fuck your man. Some of the hoes want your man. So when you go tell them
or they want you. You gotta watch out now.
Yeah. But they gonna go back and let your man know. Trust and believe.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Huh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's why you say you gotta tell me something.
I get a lot of information, but that's not cool. That's because new on me. Now it make the man feel some kind of way. Like, damn, you over here telling our business. I'm supposed to be your best friend.
Yeah.
I don't care, again, if it hurt my feelings or not. Tell me that shit. Like, don't go telling them and you don't share with me. I don't know what the fuck the problem is, and you running and telling them shit.
But she ain't gonna tell you if you ain't eating or licking her jaw right. She gonna tell her girlfriend.
She's supposed to. How the fuck the man supposed to know to lick it right if you don't tell him?
Because he gonna get pointers
he
from
gonna
her girl.
Still do the same dumb shit if you don't tell him. And then you gonna be laying there like, oh, I wish this nigga hurry up. Fuck. Listen, men ain't gonna hold you up.
Hurry up.
If you giving head bowl and them teeth is always out, he gonna tell you.
Not the teeth.
Baby girl.
Not the teeth.
Listen. Slow down a little bit. Remove the teeth some. Take your time. We gonna get you together. I'm not going to my man like, dog, I can't stand this.
And fellas, tell the woman too. Right, tell the woman if it's too much teeth when she giving you fellatio. Yes, I said fellatio.
Just say it.
I don't like to say it. Sounds so nasty. Do guys like that when girls do nasty talk?
Yeah.
First couple minutes of P-Valley. I need y'all to watch it.
Yeah, but seriously,
I need to understand. Do y'all like that? When the women talk nasty?
Yeah.
Put a finger down there and make you lick it. Nasty. Yeah. Y'all like that little nasty shit, don't you?
It's all right with me.
Ain't mad at
it. Oh, but then somebody, just real quick though, but my man, I don't know him personally, but one of my partners just posted today on Facebook. That's why I like Facebook. Keep putting your bullshit on there so I can read it. But he just put on there, somebody just got caught at Chrysler fucking on a job, and his wife worked there.
What?
He got caught. He don't lost his
Chrysler?
job. 20. I'm not gonna say that one.
I gotta look up the
20
article.
years on the job, and his wife worked at the same plant. He just got caught fucking on the job.
First
and it wasn't his wife.
First off, the plant is so dirty and nasty. I worked at the plant for 9 years. It is so filthy, and you got to be a nasty, different kind of person to have sex.
You don't fucked outside.
Not, and it's clean in there. In my car. And outside in the park.
Outside in the air, outside in the car.
Okay, that's outside. In the plant, you dealing with
Man, you just bending over. You ain't touching. You ain't got to touch nothing to have sex. Just bend it over. Oh, yeah, you can do it.
Outside, dang. I had to think.
Don't try to go home and be like, let's go to the park tonight. But real quick, y'all, listen, man. Just have peace in your life, man. Stop taking stuff so serious.
He said it is our play. Ray, you stupid. Is it? He know the story.
Oh, we know it? Oh, well, yeah. So I just heard. I don't even know who they are. I just wanted to put it out there. Somebody posted it. One of my homeboys posted it today.
Oh, Jesus.
But that go to show you know what I'm saying? Now, it's just a lot of bullshit going on here. Be careful. Love your mate and focus on yourself. Well, focus on God first.
God first.
Then yourself.
Then you.
And then everything else will fall in place.
I just said I posted myself in my little meme.
Yeah, so just remember that.
Myself doing the slow motion. I like those little slow motion.
Y'all got to be happy, man. Times today is short.
I think that a lot of people don't know what makes them happy. And that's fair. A lot of people are still finding themselves at 40, 50 years old. I think I found myself. You would know. Don't say think. You know I know I did. Yourself.
That's why I moved the way I am. I'm very happy with how I move, the way I am. I'm happy, and all I'll do is want to make other people happy.
I'm gonna leave you with this last thing from P Valley. So
Jesus Christ, we started with it.
So one of the strippers, she was in a relationship with her coach, Emil, and he's married. So she got the wife's approval to have a threesome, or she wanted the approval of the wife before she slept with the husband. But the wife was the one that really wanted it. So she approached her. That was in the last episode. With the men. That's why it was all gay stuff. Like, it was a lot of stuff going on. It was men and men and women and women. So, in this last episode, spoiler alert, if you haven't watched it, don't listen to this. So, they get to have their little thing. Now, mind you, he paid her 10 stacks each session. 10 stacks.
So, she was a prostitute?
She was a dancer. Oh. But I'm just saying, 10 stacks. You would think about it, too.
I'll do it for free.
See? But I'm just saying.
For fun.
So, they doing it as they into the threesome. The husband recognizes that they into each other, so he backs up like, wait a minute. He said you supposed to be for me. He got mad and ended the threesome and didn't give her money. Watch P Valley.
Let me say this before we go too, because I don't want nobody to get offended. And this real serious talk. I don't have nothing against nobody who gay. Just stay over that way. Like if
right.
you gay,
I don't have nothing against you. It ain't for me.
We talk about it's not for me. That ain't what I do. I don't want nobody to get offended because I know a lot of people who crossed over like that. I don't care, but I don't want nobody to see this and think I'm homophobic and I don't know if I am or not. But I don't care. Long as you out the toss, the ones I'm worried about.
Right. I don't like
it's the niggas who lying and walking around here looking like me and really gay. Like nigga just. Once I know I'm good, when I see with the flamboyant ones, I'll be like, okay, I know that gay. I ain't mad at you. That's what you do. But don't come up, Dice, what up, my dog?
And hit you on your butt. Like, hey. No. Hey, Dice, you got a nice juicy one back there.
But yeah, I'm not, I don't want nobody to take offense to that.
Though.
Damn.
He do. He got, brother. That's all that cereal, it's all that sugar. I told you, eat some regular food.
Nah, that's why I'm fat now, eating regular food. I was eating cereal, I was good.
Y'all really know the plan. Inbox me later. Everybody that says somebody.
People speaking on it?
Yes. Yeah. I need to.
Juices, baby.
I probably know who it was. I don't want to know. Yes, I do. Told you I'm nosy. See, I can admit I'm nosy.
I am too.
Well, it's been a pleasure, you guys. This is back to the
reality.
Original Twosome. In 2 weeks. We'll be back. We'll see. Everybody's schedules is just a little hectic right now. My schedule is hectic right now, so hopefully I'm off on Mondays again.
You a boss.
Bosses still have bosses.
Not me.
One day. Nah. You do got a boss. You know you report to your customers. Yeah, if you don't have no customers, you can't eat.
Yeah, all my customers.
But that being said, Cash App, GW, focus. You just want to give us a love offering? I share it with them.
No, she won't. I won't see it. No. Trust and believe.
$, GW, focus. What's yours? Don't be mad because I said it first.
That was cool. My Game Room 2019. Shit.
All right,
now we love y'all, but we out of here. Peace. You know what I mean?